Siema, z tej strony Germano z kanału RaczejKonsolowo i dziś chciałem was zaprosić na Gamescom Opening Night Live, chyba tak nazywa Jeff Keighley ten pokaz, raczej jestem tego pewien. Nie będzie jakiegoś specjalnie długiego wstępu, albowiem pewnie to słychać, ale walczę i z katarem, i z kaszlem, i z gorączką, więc pewnie wiecie o co chodzi. Natomiast cieszę się, bo będzie to 2 godziny różnych pokazów i już nie mogę jakby dalej wymutowywać Twittera i newsów na Discordzie i tak dalej, więc pomyślałem sobie, że mimo stanu zdrowia jednak siądę i pooglądam. Cóż to też Jeff Keighley przygotował i z wszystkimi dystrybutorami, twórcami i tak dalej na dzisiejszy gdzieś tam wieczór. Udawało mi się omijać wszelkie newsy, choć jakieś tam przecieki z Lies of P były, więc już na przykład wiem, że to raczej pojawi się w Game Passie i to będzie jedno z takich bomb tego, choć Lies of P nie wiem, jakoś tak specjalnie wcześniej nie było o nim głośno, dopiero teraz, kiedy ma trafić do Game Passa. No ale jak jest sezon ogórkowy i generalnie susza, to wszystkie takie newsy wybrzmiewają. No ale dobra, mówiłem, że nie będzie intra, więc ja od razu przełączam się na player i odpalam.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Czyli Jeff ma jakby tak 3 imprezy w ciągu roku, nie? Jest The Game Awards, jest Summer Game Fest i jest to, nie?
Oh my God! Hello, everybody. How you doing? It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany, for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say, I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019, live in person in Germany, and in the past 2 years, we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So, guys, are you ready for a fun show?
Troszkę zmieniłem ustawienia mikrofonu, teraz pewnie będzie mi słuchać nieco inaczej.
Tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto
Ciekaw jestem, czy
Protocol,
każdy, kto na Gamescom może wejść, czy trzeba było osobno bilety kupować?
And a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom. And I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it? All right. I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore.
Pan ma bardzo ładny, chyba szkocki akcent.
Amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, like, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of like open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending
Co
the
to
last
jest?
5 years, pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Everywhere has become more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
Jak to się nazywało? Chyba powiedział nazwę. Ale to brzmi jak znowu jakieś metaversowy MMO społeczny. Jej, taki jestem excited. O nie, atakują Fortnite'a, tak? Tylko stanie się kolejną gdzieś tam grą dla mas. Serio? Gra nazywa się Everywhere? Me.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Builder Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I gotta say, the end of the trailer,
No, czyli atakują pozycję tak jakby Fortnite'a w społeczeństwie obecnie, nie? Gdzie Fortnite nie jest tylko i wyłącznie strzelanką, tak? Tylko ludzie tam przychodzą, żeby się pogadać, spotkać, posłuchać nawet muzyki i tak dalej, nie?
But ultimately, we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about
średnio to widzę, żeby utknąć tego kawałka gdzieś tam tortu. Choć rzeczywiście, jak nie będą ludzie próbować tak jakby gdzieś tej Fortnite'a zaatakować, to nigdy się nie doczekamy jakiegoś tam następcy czy zmiany w branży. Po prostu Fortnite z tymi wszystkimi markami i teraz chociażby z Dragon Balla, tak, tym dodatkiem i tak dalej, jest tak rozhulaną maszyną, że wątpię, żeby coś było w stanie mu tak jakby zagrozić. No nic, zobaczymy.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at
Sorry, jeśli to
Gamescom. It's awesome
słyszeliście.
to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
Chiny. Pamiętajcie, tam gdzie pojawia się level infinite, to jest przykrywka Tencentu. Jak to się mówi? Chyba tak jest, coś tam washing, tak? Whitewashing czy coś takiego. Więc stworzyli sobie taki brand pośredni, żeby nie kojarzył się z Tencentem. Natomiast właśnie, to są dalej Chiny. Duna.
Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain.
O, już myślałem, że to będzie ta strategia. Zawsze uwielbiam, kiedy takie ładne CGI pokazują jakąś grę mobilną czy strategię. Open World Survival MMO. Tylko na next geny.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation? Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at
Ooh.
Gamescom.
Uuu. Łopatki? Nowy pad? O kurde.
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control
super.
profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol.
Ciekawe, ile będzie kosztował. Z 500, myślę.
Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so
Choć
far?
przy dzisiejszej kursie dolara i tak dalej, to może nawet i w Polsce 600 kosztować.
So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got two sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat. And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. In that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto
Na premierę
Protocol.
nie, ale na pewno będę to gdzieś tam obserwował. Stasis. Czemu go nie wrzuci tam z powrotem też tego? Nie jest taka prosta ta walka. No teraz chcą pokazać pewnie, co się dzieje, jeśli się te macki nie zrobi. Okej, czyli to była ta sekcja związana z kombatem, a teraz miało być coś nowego, tak? Czego nie pokazywali. A. Sekcja zjeżdżenia. Super to wygląda. No kurde. Aj. Auć.
All right, that's pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet and still can come by, make sure to drop by, and if you can't, make sure to drop by next year because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights
Może w przyszłym roku bym się znowu wybrał.
is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers
Że Gamescom jest ogromny, pamiętam jak tam byłem przed pandemią. To
and if you're not here and
masakra.
you can't make it here, do
0,5
not
miliona
worry.
ludzi chyba tam przychodzi.
You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
Spoko, na razie same nowości i świeżutkie rzeczy.
Man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall forever.
Lords of the Fallen?
The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death cannot end.
Właśnie ta ręka to mi się kojarzy od razu z Lords of the Fallen, z tym uniwersum.
Fallen gods' influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies. To join his accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity to a new age of devastation. Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words. What they mean, what they say. Mother.
Szkoda, że postać zupełnie zmieniają w takim razie, jeśli to jest Lord of the Fallen.
The Lords of the Fallen. Wishlist now.
Jak się nazywała tamta gra?
That's right. They dropped the two. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game
Dzięki,
that
Jeff.
redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Lord of the Fallen było spoko. Ja nie mam tam nic przeciwko. Było mniej dopracowane i tak dalej, ale mi się podobało. Fajna była zabawa.
Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're hired. Open a door of new
Kurde,
opportunities.
nie grałem w to, to może być fajna zabawa.
Work alone or with a friend. Or two or more. You can do it. Move locally or connect together online. Yeah! Nice one. Coming 2023.
Na wszystko, super. Może być taki ten Overcooked kolejny.
Yes, it's time to step into the Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy? Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at
Ciekawe, czy mają
Gamescom,
nagrane
we've
te
got the
czy ludzie
brand new
faktycznie tam tak
trailer for
krzyczą.
you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
Ciekawe, czy będą się pojawiać postacie z tego. Choć nie, to się dzieje wcześniej. Wcześniej przecież.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
I'm ready.
Crucio!
You've made your choice.
Czyżby był tam ten system dobra i zła? Trochę jak w Infamous.
What have the two of you done?
Jestem ciekaw, jak ta gra będzie wyglądać na Switchu. Choć pewnie na Switchu to będzie ta no, wersja Cloud, tak? O, i to jestem bardzo ciekaw.
It's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new tales from the Borderlands.
tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year. October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales
Fajnie,
from
że
the
udało im
Borderlands.
się to utrzymać w tajemnicy i tak dalej. No powiedzmy, nie? Ten leak, który był tam chyba tydzień temu.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDR jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. Tidio has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking fast! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
I always wanted to change
tam był
the
ten?
universe for the better, and now we actually can.
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash.
No, chodziło mi o to, że jedna z tych głównych postaci z tego, z Tales of the Borderlands. Chyba.
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Co, dodatek do tego? Dying Light 2?
Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive. Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Reklamówka.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Ale bym się teraz w sumie napił takiego Red Bulla albo Monsterka. Nie mam nic.
So you want to join me?
Sea of Thieves? Nie. Nie.
Sign up and be a part of my crew in Tortuga.
Product not yet rated.
Co to jest? Ach, to też widziałem gdzieś. Jakąś tam zapowiedź z tymi. Destiny? Co to w ogóle za planeta i tak dalej? Linki w Destiny będą? O kurde, jaka zmiana w ogóle kierunku.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated. And the awards will be
Zwiastun mnie
streamed on all
zaciekawił,
Gamescom
ale
channels, so
za
make
niedługo
sure
będzie
to tune
showcase
in.
Destiny i obiecałem sobie, że nie będę się nim jarał ani oglądał, bo znowu wsiąknę w Destiny i nie ukończę gier tyle, ile powinienem w tym roku.
Starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger.
Po co to jest? To jest... Nie lubię tych takich
Warhammer
awardów.
40,000 Darktide. And the winner is Metal Hellsinger. And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there?
No, Frontiers
Sonic has
pokażą
had a
teraz.
pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation.
Jestem ciekaw,
of
czy
the
ten
release
trailer
date
cokolwiek
too. Check this
bardziej
out.
mnie zaciekawi tym tytułem. Jest tyle znaków zapytania i dla mnie niezrozumiałych rzeczy w tej grze, że nie wiem.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Amy, is that you?
cannot run forever. Leave immediately.
Nie wiem. Ja mam problem z tym fundamentalnym założeniem Sonika, nie? Z tym bieganiem i tym, że to bardziej chodzi o poznanie toru niż jakąś zręczność. Nie wiem, nie wiem. Po prostu chyba Sonic nie jest dla mnie. Quantic Dream?
We leave so many things behind us. Objects, memories, mistakes. They sink in time, touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts. And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Quantic Dream to brzmi znowu na jakąś grę narracyjną.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats? No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time.
To jest niesamowite, że im to się siadło i że zrobili z tego produkt. Co? Auta? Boże, co za dziwaczna gra. Niesamowite.
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the
Na razie jest fajnie. Nie wszystko mnie jakoś tam specjalnie interesuje, ale jest fajny poziom tych gier i poza tą tortugą, która nie wiem jak się tu znalazła, to reszta wygląda bardzo fajnie. I całe show jest fajnie prowadzone, więc Kili ma zresztą doświadczenie w tym.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up.
Gra tak fajnie wygląda, niesamowite, że ci twórcy dostawali pogróżki za to, jak zmienili art style.
Like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Oh my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of unknown
rzeczywiście.
worlds. The creators of Subnautica.
Zastanawiałem się, po co jest ten armor i tak
They
dalej.
are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Ooh.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
With you till the end.
Needles up. Stay alive.
This'll be over real quick. Oh, me.
Get over here.
Ready? Oh, cut!
Grenades, anyone?
Okej, czyli wychodzi tylko na PC pewnie.
I taste their panic.
Good game. Stop this treachery.
Come on, it's fun. The crowd goes wild.
Co? To jest spoko z tym malowaniem tych figurek. Jeszcze czegoś takiego nie widziałem w tego rodzaju grach. Zamiast customizowalne jakieś tam skiny czy coś, to pełne malowanie. No, Steam tylko. Ale spoko. Fajnie wygląda.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield and you get all these crazy game changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kinda.
Well, I mean, you see the gameplay here, it looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer, and I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting, and during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing, we've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time
My pleasure.
getting here, but you
Thank you,
made
everyone.
it. All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends versus friends. You're a time, but I am not afraid.
Jakiś card battle, znaczy card ten deck builder. O, bardzo fajne. Fajny tytuł i art style.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio.
Dosłownie jestem w stanie wyczuć cringe Ani, kiedy on powiedział Souls-like game.
Absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
Can you hear me? I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart. Chaos, madness, death. And there might be no going back. But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
I might be asking too much of you. But I don't have a choice.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
Będzie tu w ogóle ten lip syncing? Bo to wygląda tak, jakby postacie mówiły bez ruszenia ustami.
Don't give up.
Mhm.
You can lean on me if you want.
Takie steampunkowe Bloodborne. Bardzo mocno uderzają w te same gdzieś tam nuty. Ten kobiecy głos tak spokojnie mówiący i tak dalej, więc ewidentnie widać, w jaką klientelę uderzają.
Your destiny.
No, myślałem, że w tym roku, ale niestety. To czyli w takim razie nadal nie ma żadnego hitu w Game Passie w tym roku.
Hey you! Yes, you! Do you have fun? Fear of missing Gamescom? Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch.
Nie, na miejscu to by było spoko, ale tak to online, żeby tego śledzić, to nie.
And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see. She sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space
Ale ma
Station.
fryzurę.
Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and on to Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us.
Teraz ta misja Artemis jest, nie? Przygotowywana przez NASA.
Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun.
Ostatnio, jeżeli ktoś jest tym bardziej zaciekawiony, bo szykuje się na to, że ludzkość za niedługo albo za jakiś czas znowu się przygotowuje do postawienia nogi na Księżycu, to posłuchajcie sobie raport o stanie świata, ostatni, kiedy Tomasz Rożek jest oczywiście w raporcie i tam o tym rozmawiają. Okej. Na razie zupełnie same nowości. Nie, Sonic był, tak? Lies of P też było raczej z tych znanych. Dobra, więc może nie ma żadnych absolutnych premier. O, rany. Cóż to? Jakiś RTS znowu? Bardzo podobne logo do jakiejś firmy, tylko to nie potrafię sobie przypomnieć z tym takim półkonem. O hej, Farming Simulator. Dokładnie takiej gry się spodziewałem po tym zwiastunie.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot
Jesteśmy
of
w połowie
European
w sumie
studios that want to
materiału,
debut
z tego co
games
tak
here,
patrzę.
and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
O, Focus Interactive? Focus Entertainment, przepraszam.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away.
Flintlock? Jest taka gra też.
Only remnants of these stories remain in the sand.
Tylko że to wtedy nie byłoby world premiere.
Of this shattered, broken world.
Znowu jakieś MMO albo coś takiego.
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
Czyli Deck 13 nie robi kolejnego Lords of the Fallen, więc zrobili sobie swoje Atlas Fallen.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now a classic strategy game that I remember
Przyszły rok
playing in the
wygląda
late
bardzo
90s is Homeworld.
napakowany.
Let's play that back in the day. Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay from Homeworld. Let's check it out.
Homeworld? Zupełnie nie mój temat. A jeśli to był jakiś PC RTS, to
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders. Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach. While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the right path with range. Teach them up. Let's do this.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived. We scrambled bombers.
Sector confirmed. Scanning zone adjusted.
Perfect for attacking capital ships.
This is bomber lead. Engaging carrier.
We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods. Which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to them. Stay on them.
Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded? Beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now, today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as
To im
well
też
as a
siadło ta gra,
sneak
jeśli chodzi o
peek of a
tę
mysterious
gacza.
ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
Ale nie mógłbym grać w grę, która nie ma końca. W tego rodzaju grę, nie? Bo to wygląda jak po prostu RPG. O, wizualnie to studio jest naprawdę, robi świetne rzeczy.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Go! Come on, let's go! There's a fortune to be made! Your lure is mine! Let's sweeten the deal!
Scatter! Germinate!
Ciekawe, jak dużo osób jeszcze gra w Genshina. Pustynne klimaty Egiptu, tak, dodają. Nie ma tej gry na Xboxie?
And that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat, and now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
A to jest ta druga gra, którą zapowiedzieli też jakiś czas temu już.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
The Sencho is in danger. This man, he...
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Wygląda na coś bardziej singleplayerowego. Ale Genshin też tak na początku mi wyglądał, a się okazało, co okazało.
Microsoft Xbox game. The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Metal Hellsinger.
No i co znowu wygląda? Wygra metal.
And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is
Te awardy są tak z dupy. Pamiętam, że to chyba co roku jest na tym Opening Night Live, że są te nagrody z dupy przyznawane.
Quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever, and especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
Nie wiedziałem, że to w ogóle polska gra.
Back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called
Ach, to z tymi gadającymi giwerami.
In December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
No, to jest akurat coś, co bardzo mnie interesuje. To spoko było, pamiętam, z pokazu Xboxa, to było mega.
A real bounty hunter? Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there. That sludge tastes like shit. Yeah, so stop diving into it. Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air. Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks, did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice in the fucking gap. I'll cut the fucking head. I'll rip their wrists. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality. Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Sludge bag! Hey, it's me, Five-Tor! Kill my shitty clone! I'm rooting for you! Oh, incoming lasers! Laser just for you!
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter!
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together! I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones! I'm impressed you made it this far. My ant soldiers are extremely strong. Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all. If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me! Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
O, jaki fajny boss fight. Z różnymi fazami i tak dalej. Subcio. Bardzo, bardzo, bardzo mi się to podoba.
Do you see that? What? Where? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told you.
Gross.
Straszna wizja świata. Absolutnie straszna. Level Infinite. Bloodhound w końcu wyszedł, czy nie? Bo kurde, to już jest tak długo zapowiedziane. O, Metal Hellsinger też jest z Chin ten sponsorowany. Co to miało być z tym PUBG Mobilem? Jakiś boss i tak dalej.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates.
Hey, Cutter.
To join the Lynx
A to jest to, co tniesz te
This is
statki na
more than
kawałki?
just a job. It's an opportunity.
You ever miss it?
Caution.
Oh shit, oh shit!
Lynx. Making the world a better place.
Mhm.
What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
Shipbreaker, no. You suck at parking.
Now we're talking.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
No to chyba nie w tym roku jest, nie? High on Life. O, Bartek się ucieszył. Slime Rancher 2. Ile tam był? 1 euro? Wow.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault attached now or he could die.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, Drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
The craziness of exploded ship.
Czyli jest troszeczkę więcej gameplayu niż tylko wybieranie gdzieś tam tych wyborów, tam jakby tam lewo, prawo, tak?
That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged.
Dostaję vibe tego, Event Horizon.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Adaptacja filmowa w grę? To zawsze wychodziło dobrze. Okay, czyli to jest taka gra w stylu tego Friday the 13th i Dead by Daylight, tak się nazywa ta druga gra.
Goats, killer clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
Zaczyna już mi się dłużyć ten program. Nie wiem, ta druga połowa wydaje się jakaś taka, nie wiem, czy to po prostu czas, że już jest ponad godzinę? Może po prostu muszę się wysmarkać. Dobra, za chwilkę wracam.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing.
sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Po co te stare platformy jeszcze?
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of.
Climate neutral. Ciekawe, co to znaczy.
Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program
Może chodzi o to, że wszystkie źródła zasilania i tak dalej są ten.
Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who work so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to
Zajmuje się
Yuki.
tej
And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Bardzo dużo jest tych ekip, tych studiów, które się tworzą i tak dalej. Jest tego tak dużo, że niektóre te gry zaczynają się zlewać.
In the crux of reality, there exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Ale śmieszne. Wyrosson.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
Age of Empires, no absolutnie nie jestem zainteresowany.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory.
No dobra, to może wykorzystam to na razie. Na pewno ta gra od twórcy Ricka i Mortiego, sorry, High on Life, tak? To jest dla mnie chyba najtaki jaśniejszy element, który myślę sobie, że kurde, w to muszę zagrać, dosłownie muszę. Z tego wszystkiego, co widziałem gdzieś tam. Lies of P, no kolejny taki Souls-like'owy tytuł, przypominający gdzieś tam i Bloodborne'a, i gry From Software, i Lords of the Fallen i tak dalej, więc nie powiedziałbym, że jestem jakiś specjalnie podjarany tym. Ten pad, ten DualSense Edge, to jest ciekawe. Jestem ciekaw, jaka będzie jego cena, bo nie czuję, żebym potrzebował czegoś więcej. Przy moim graniu bym powiedział raczej w gry singleplayerowe i raczej mało shooterów i gier kompetytywnych od pana, żebym potrzebował chociażby gdzieś tam manetek, czegokolwiek tak dalej, to nie sądzę, żebym go potrzebował bardzo. Natomiast fajnie by było mieć tego DualSense'a. Ciekawy jestem też, czy od razu wyjdzie w różnych kolorach, czy będzie tylko biały. Pewnie tylko biały, bo ten Elite z Microsoftu też był tylko jedna kolorystyka. No, więc bym powiedział, z Gamescom generalnie spoko cały, jako tam gry, pokazy. Natomiast chyba na palcach jednej ręki mógłbym powiedzieć tytuły, które jakoś tam specjalnie mnie za bardzo zainteresowały. Moving Out 2 też wyglądał bardzo fajnie. Kalisto Protocol, o ile wygląda fajnie, to nie lubię się bać. Chyba właściwie tyle z takich gier czy rzeczy, które na mnie jakoś zadziałały.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
Clayface.
See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Wygląda bardzo fajnie. Lepiej niż tamte poprzednie zwiastuny jakoś.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. It's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Where Winds Meet, tak? Jak na to, że mieli pokazać kombat, to... Kolejny Wukong. To podświetlenie przypominało mi Ghost of Tsushima. To też pewnie gra z Chin. Where winds meet. Okej. No, jeśli chodzi o wizualia, to potrafią. To Wukong.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person.
Ostatnio taka gra nawet wyszła, chyba nawet na playkę, z tamtych regionów. Bardzo podobno zresztą do tego.
Say hello to my good friend Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Thank you, Jeff. Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。
Coś z muzyką związane?
僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。
O, będę mógł sobie słuchać Hideo jadąc do pracy.
インタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Seria zapowiedział podcast?
Last year, opening night live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person, and for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Ciekawy jestem, czy we wrześniu Sony zrobi swój showcase. God, te nowe logo Bandai Namco. A to, teraz kojarzę.
Be creative.
job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
Nigdy nie byłem jakimś specjalnym fanem rollercoaster tycoonów.
Will you go beyond your imagination? Talk beyond. Coming soon.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement park sim. I love theme park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share.
No rzeczywiście, jeśli chodzi o różnorodność gier, to faktycznie mają tej bardzo dużo.
Concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out.
Koncept car.
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
Zapowiedź samochodu na Gamescomie. Całkowicie elektryczny. Mini i Pokémon.
So cool. I have so many questions for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know, Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world.
Nie podoba mi się.
And the world of Pokemon.
Nie wiem, jakoś wygląda dziwnie. Albo w tej kolorystyce, albo te światła,
So we share a
grill
love
taki
for
podświetlony.
distinctive design and strong values.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah.
The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect match.
Is there an overarching
No tak.
motto to this partnership?
Jak mógłbym nie zrozumieć tego połączenia pomiędzy Pikachu a samochodem
What
elektrycznym?
is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is
To jest na razie koncept car. Jestem ciekaw, czy to w ogóle wyjedzie na ulicę w takiej formie.
Will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much. And we've got much more O&L still to come.
Dark Tide?
Dark Tide is a first-person co-op game set in the grim dark future of Warhammer 40,000. Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction. You are a reject, a convict freed to serve the Inquisition in this darkest of hours. It is your duty to fight, and, if necessary, die for the Emperor. You can expect no help. No reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense.
Ciekawe, czy to będzie w końcu gra z Warhammera, która jakoś zbierze choć przynajmniej dobre oceny.
Rejects will rise.
Znowu fokus.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Not bad. You killed. You killed again.
If anything bad happens, always head straight.
Muzyka jakby Percival ją robił. No, to jesteśmy w ostatnich 15 minutach z tego, co właśnie wygląda.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Ciekawe, czy zakończą jakąś bombą. Cóż to znowu jest za kolorowa gra? Okej, to było fajne. Crossfire X. Jakie fatalne oceny ta gra zebrała, o Jezu. Podobno w Chinach robi robotę. No nie, znowu jakieś nagrody.
Time for a final award, but don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Och nie, był Xbox, to teraz musi być Sony PlayStation.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me.
Kto na to czeka, na ten Dark Pictures?
Lies of P. One Piece Odyssey.
One Piece Odyssey. Zdecydowanie to.
And the winner is Lies of P.
O, wychodzi w Game Passie, ale jest najbardziej tą anticipated na PlayStation.
The stage is yours.
Oh.
Thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me.
Nie zrozumiałem tego gościa tak w 3/4 tego, co mówił.
I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff? Back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany. And this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
O, jak fajnie to wygląda. Trochę jak Carcassonne. No, wyglądało jak coś na Switcha.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Cóż to jest? Ach, to jest to.
Look at that pretty face.
Straszne. Jezu. Fatalnie to wyglądało, rany.
For your own good.
The final confession, elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Chef went out. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
No. Gra o uciekaniu.
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start play tests of this. Check out
September.
the finals.
Idealnie na showcase PlayStation. Okej, jeżeli będzie destrukcja z Battlefieldowa, to I'm in.
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and this is
Wow,
one
to jest
we've all
10
been
minut
waiting
materiału.
a long time for. Here we go.
Co to jest? Dead Island 2. Ostatnio głośno było o tym tytule, że się ma reaktywować i tak dalej, pojawić znowu w mediach. Wygląda jak Lenny Kravitz. Ale nie robi tego Techland.
It's true, Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, And we think we've got a really
Z Dead Island to
great
zawsze
action
będzie mi się chyba
RPG
kojarzył
out
ten
of that.
zwiastun, który zrobił taką
that's
furorę.
CGP, so obviously, but what can we expect from the
I
gameplay
trzeba to
show?
powiedzieć tam
So
wtedy,
Dead Island 2's gameplay
że
is
to
all
chyba
about
Techland,
experimenting
że
with
wiedzieli jak
your
sprzedać
preferred
marketingowo
zombie
tytuł, bo
slaying
potem cała gra
methods.
oczywiście
Just kind of
absolutnie nie
going
miała
nuts.
nic jakby
It's a
związanego z
combat
tym,
toy
gdzieś z
box
zwiastunem, natomiast
of close
sam
quarters,
zwiastun zrobił naprawdę
melee
robotę i
brutality
chyba
with
nawet
a few
ostatnio gdzieś
guns for
słuchałem,
fun.
że ktoś opowiadał, że ich nauczyciel w szkole mi
Can't
nawet
wait to
pokazywał
learn
ten
more. When are we
zwiastun.
going to get to see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
Wygląda jak GTA.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
Let's wait for the happy ending.
Jimmy? Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
Oh shit. Boom! Gods and whiskey.
I will not have this devil in my house.
Nope.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
No, taki Dying Lightowy klimat w tropikach. Może nie klimat Dying Lightowy, gameplay Dying Lightowy w tropikach z klimatem bardziej takim Saints
Believe it or
Row'owym.
not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live.
Dobra, no więc tak jak mówiłem, nie będę, tak samo jak nie było intra za dużego, ta końcówka będzie krótka, bo zaczyna mnie coraz bardziej doskwierać stan zdrowia, więc spoko Gamescom, dużo fajnych rzeczy było pokazanych, bym powiedział, na takim równym poziomie. Chyba kilka razy tylko się zastanawiałem, jakim cudem to się tutaj znalazło, ale generalnie pokaz mi się podobał. Jestem bardzo ciekaw tego pada Edge'a, DualSense'a, jak będzie to wyglądało, no i High on Life, nie? O tym już mówiłem, że ten tytuł gdzieś tam bardzo na niego czekam. No i dobra, to by było tyle. Do zobaczenia. Następny showcase, który na pewno będę relacjonował, to będzie Disney i Marvel Showcase, który ma być chyba jakoś we wrześniu. No i cokolwiek Sony wykombinuje na wrzesień również. Dobra, trzymajcie się i na razie. Heja.